What is up, my brothers and sisters? I got my voice back. Now I can sing like 1,000 mermaids. Well, it appears winter is here, and it appears winter is coming back with a vengeance. I wanted to talk about, I guess you could say it was a dream or a nightmare. Not quite sure. Oh, look at that. A lot of earthquakes going on. It's been quite rainy and very windy, and it is getting cold. And basically, yeah, I think winter has come back with a vengeance. We had a pretty hot summer, so the saying goes, "Is it hotter than hell or hotter than Texas?" And I'm not from Minnesota, so for us, 30 degrees is absolutely freezing for us. So yeah, I had a dream, or I guess a nightmare. I think the creator's been speaking to me quite a bit. Look at all these earthquakes going on. Quite a bit. So just a heads up, there could be some earthquakes going on in diverse places. So, just a heads up. But, back to my dream that I had. I was living in my old house back in San Antonio, Texas. I live in Kerrville, Texas now. So, but when I was younger, I lived in San Antonio, Texas, and that's where I'm from. And basically, it was nighttime. It was dark. It was always raining. When the creator comes to me, for some reason, it's always apocalyptic. I hate to be the bearer of bad news or to strike fear and anything like that, but his wrath is no joke. Look at that. You see that pew pew pew? Uh-oh. Yeah, my phone's been acting funny. So I'm outside, and basically something starts flying over, and it sounds like 100 voices saying number one, number one, number one. I didn't quite know what it means, and I still don't. I have a good assumption, and I think it might mean 11/11, which would be November 11th. Well, I was watching Ken's channel, and approximately on the 11th of November, there should be another sign in the heavens, which would be 11/11. And the crazy thing is that's about the time I should be moving out of my parents' house. So I found a little cottage that I'm gonna go live in. The only problem is it's $300 a week until I can find somewhere more steady. So, but my sister got in just a little bit of trouble, and well, the boys and the little one got to stay here. So, I'm gonna move out, make some room. That way they can stay here. I'm gonna move out. I think I've stayed here long enough, and because I've been at my pop's and my mom's for about a year now. So, but it's just time for me to go. And just the situations that are presenting themselves call for it. So, things are getting pretty tough and pretty bad, and everybody's struggling as well as I am, and all I can say is I hope everybody stays strong, and I hope everybody stays on their path, and blessings and strength, and I hope for good health for you and your families. So stay warm. Oh, look, you see that big boom in Montana? Boom! Big old energy boom. Boom! Let's see that again real quick before I say goodbye. Boom! Let's see how many there were. So there's one. And then there was two. Wow. So the loop is an hour and a half. So boom. Hour and a half later. So about 12:30, I believe it was. And then at 2:10. So yeah, 12:25 and 2:10. There was two big booms in Montana. So blessings and strength.